Plapp, thanks for joining us, mate. It's been a long wait for the VFL side, but we're finally back playing footy this weekend. Port Melbourne on Sunday. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's been a long wait, Jared. It's certainly, I know the players are really looking forward to having their first hit out. The challenges with COVID throughout the year last year. There's a lot of sort of built up pressure from that point of view. So the players are really looking forward to it. I know as coaches we're looking forward to it. We've implemented a lot of different things and changed a lot of different things, which is exciting. So we're really looking forward to getting out and trying to put some of those things in play and seeing how the new rules are going to adjust and how the game's going to be played, because it's certainly going to be a different look to what the game certainly looked like in previous years.
And how's training been tracking along? How have the boys been going since they got back in January, and how's that training sort of progressed leading into the practice games now?
Yeah, look, it's been a slower start. The boys did their own program before Christmas, so yeah, we feel like we're ready. But the players have certainly had a strong pre-season. We've been really lucky with any major injuries, which is always healthy. So we're sort of going into our first practice match being able to pick a younger team, with a bit of mix of some older guys too. So they're healthy. All our key players are up and going, and that's probably the key thing that we that this time of year you want your most healthiest list available. So it should give us a really good look at what we want to implement, what the players are going to be certainly focusing on too.
What do you want to see from the boys? Is there anything in particular that you want to get out of these sort of games and this first up game against Port?
Yeah, no, certainly we've changed a bit from an offensive point of view. So there's some stuff there some behaviours and some themes that we would like to see put in place. We know there's going to be a lot of mistakes, and it's not going to be all roses. So that from an offensive point of view, that's probably been a really big shift. Defensively, there's some things in place that are non-negotiables in the way that we want to defend. So we'd like to see some pretty consistent themes there. But certainly, from a Williamstown team that you've probably that we've become to know to play, it's certainly going to be a quicker, potentially Williamstown team. So that'd be one thing I'd like to probably see mostly, is the stuff that we've been working on from that part of the game, because that's where the most changes or the biggest changes have been, from the standing the mark rule and what that allows the offensive team to do now.
And just lastly, mate, we announced our leadership group on Monday officially. Happy with the group that we've assembled, the 9 boys to lead the side this year?
Yeah, I'm pumped. They're a very experienced group. They're a very talented group. They're a group of players that have been at the club for a number of years, played a lot of footy together. So I think from the leadership point of view that it was a pretty easy process the way that we picked it. And those guys are certainly well in position to be in those positions. So yeah, we're happy with the process, but it's not a too different looking leadership group that the club have probably had in years gone by.
Thanks for your time, mate, and all the best this weekend.
Thanks, Joe.